And this is Hatchery and FTB Interactions. And we're back. This is the second part of our moon exploration. And we are currently searching for another dungeon. And seeing if we can find another one. The previous episode showed me fighting some of the denizens of the place. And it was interesting to say the least. I think I double great as a ping pong ball during the whole thing. But unfortunately, the dungeon that we found did not have any blueprints in it. So we got to keep looking. And that's just kind of how it rolls sometimes. Although I do have to admit, I find it humorous finding just random spouts of oil on the moon. We have a lot of moon oil going on. What kind of metal is this? Gold. Alright, so we got some tiny piles of gold dust. But now that we have the star metal, one thing we can do is we can start working on building a digital miner. And let me tell you, that concept makes me happy because I like not mining. I like being able to just plop something down and mine it all up and send it where I need to go. And I believe the digital miner quest also gives you an item to send the stuff back from wherever you're mining it. There's an ore down here. This is magnetite, and there's a praetor showing up. Gold ore, magnetite ore, so this is a magnetite vein. Alright. So there's a praetor around there, underground somewhere. Which means there's a hidden underground dungeon, because there's two types of dungeons. There's the kind that have the bosses, like the Crimson Praetor. And then there's the kind that have, and yeah, he already out of view, so he's like right around this way somewhere. But I don't know if I want to go just digging around hoping to find a Crimson Praetor. Plus, those guys are nightmares to fight. They're complete nightmares. So nothing's showing up here. Like, I don't even know where I think my moon base is like way over there. Where my rocket and everything is. It's like, welcome to Minecraft. Here we abandon rockets. Let's check the map again. Has anything loaded in interesting? Maybe that hole over there. Nope, it just turned out to be a boring hole. Okay. Random hole. It's not a Hachi hole. Still nothing there. What I'm still really curious on though is, like, I'm on the moon. I don't have credit for being on the moon. I'm not sure what would continue that. Oh, here we go. And the best thing about this is a borked one. All exposed. We might be able to swoop in. Nothing I want in there. Let's see if we can find the blueprint real quick. No. This is not a boss I wanted to fight. Really? We're pulling the whole "this isn't my final form" thing? Alright, we need to clear space. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna break these. Don't lock up on me. We're gonna quickly throw all of this stuff in here. A draconium chest, that can take that here a little bit. Alright, we'll toss this. There is our sky cauldron. Ooh, and 2 tier 3 storage things. What can we get rid of? Decisions. You know what? We will go to base, unload, and then come back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this chest here. I'm going to take one of these. Upgrade it. Throw our sky cauldron thing in there, all that leather in there. Start taking all of this and throwing it in there. And we're going to go back to that dungeon. I do want to see what's in the rare treasure. Just garbage. Oh well. But that's the big deal right there. Alright, so these are also items we need to store. And we have an entire iron chest full of loot that we just looted from one of the places. And I think what I'm going to do is place that there. And we're just going to hook this up. Where is my thingy? Alright, oxygen full. And then we go back to the fight. I'll take the glowstone. Well, take the bedrock cobble too. I don't care about the armor though. Or the sugar. I will take the tacos though. Okay, so we got several spawners to pop in there. Alright, the whole look at me, I can turn invisible. I wonder what liquid this is. Alright, I've had my fill. You are done, sir. Mr. Measy, that's where you're going. Alright, we'll go with Mr. Measy. Gonna put those in there. Gonna store this too. Alright. Grabbing the advanced translocator because those are awesome. Don't care about the multi-jump chests. I am really curious about what this liquid is though. So, Dew of the Void. You are got to be kidding me. Alright, so we're going to be coming back here. Where's the chest? Well, there's the chest. I mean, where's the spawner? Unless he was... Alright, there's still a spawner here somewhere. He came out of nowhere. Throw that in there, throw this in there. Alright, there's another one. Let's see, no chest or no spawner up there. Alright, we're just gonna leave that area. And I'm gonna come to this chest and dump all the stuff I don't want in it. And check all these out. Okay. Nothing there, it looks like. Alright, cool. The Dew of the Void gives me an idea though, because I know I'm going to need that. And I don't have a tank with me, I don't think, that I can... But we're going to definitely gather all of that. There is no reason for us not to get all this Dew of the Void. Alright, there is a spawner. Alright. Cool. More Dew of the Void. Oh, not this guy again. Come here, you. Alright. Is there a spawner of these? This is fine. There are so many of these things. And this has been Fighting in Space. You again. Really? All right. Keeping this, keeping this, keeping this, keeping these. Taking this. Now let's go and attempt to loot everything else that I was trying to loot earlier. But couldn't due to being flung around like a ragdoll. Alright, so we happen to get at least a couple quantum tanks, which is really nice. And actually here soon we'll be able to make them now that we have access to the Starlight. I'll grab those apples. I mean, with my regeneration, I shouldn't need them. But it never hurts to be prepared. And do we have another box I can shove stuff in? Alright. Anything special about this bow? It's just a sentient bow with no durability, so we're going to throw it away. Let's see. What's in this corridor? Nothing there, I guess. But it does look like there's supposed to be something over there. That is dice and salted caramel. We don't care about that. Going over here. Got some more mobs. Don't care about that book. There's the entrance to the dungeon. Well, it's a quartz pillar, so if we ever need Certus quartz, this is the place. Alright, there's a lot of withers in this area. Is that the source of the withers? We'll find out. Alright, that's the salted caramel and dice. What are you? You are one of the dump chests. And it looks like there's another thing over here, another room. But it might just be a spawn inside of a canyon or something. None of the enchanted books have been worth noting so far. But still, this place had lots of Dew of the Void in it, so I think we're going to definitely be coming back here and cleaning up. What's this do? Well, it apparently gave me some knowledge. Oh dear. That's worth taking. We got some more that way too, so let's oh yeah, titanium. Don't need that. But we'll definitely take the titanium. Who needs to spend hours making titanium? You can just make it right here. Quicksilver, nocturnal power. I'll go without that. You, lots of stuff. Someone's apparently having issues. I'm having 0 issues, but we'll have to take a look at that here in a second. Yeah, we're not picking up those healing fragments. Grab this. One of the players is having an issue that I haven't heard of before. Apparently they can't TP back to Aurelia. Alright, so we got a couple of sky cauldrons from this, and there's so much Dew of the Void. Like, I kind of want to just bring a pump out here and collect it all. And I think I'm going to do that. It's basically free Dew. So there's no real reason not to come here and collect it. I can go without that. Alright, there are too many monsters flinging me like ragdolls. Yeah, you stay in your hole. Alright, we're just gonna use this to clean some of this up. Okay. Alright. Put you in here. Calmly put you in there. More Dew of the Void. We just die. I'm not looking forward to this room with the cats and witches in it. Do I want aluminum? Alright, I see them and I don't see the spawner. Oh, this one's spawning an algae construct as well. Blocks, nether blocks, bunch of this. All right. This has got to be the cheapest, cheatiest boss there is. Alright, well, there's some living bows. Guess I'll take the clockwork mind. I don't know about the living bow. Well, we could take some spaghetti. Throw this in our treasure bag at the moment. Alright, just nipping those in the bud. Don't need that. Uncommon treasures. So we got that knocked out. Let's see. Nothing really of note here. Other than a massive amount of these guys. Alright, so there it is. Alright, we got rid of those. There are apparently robo spiders. Alright, so... Ooh! I just need to get rid of these things and...
Food.
Is he gone finally? Him. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, I've had enough. Just go away. Oh, come on! God! Have enough of Mutant Steve. You die. You fucking die. You all die. Fucking blew up. I've had enough. Well, there you go. We just lost a draconic core because of mutant fucking Steve. That was BS. No. You're all dying. I don't care. Where's the spawner? Where is the fucking spawner? How did another one spawn here? We now got 4 Eldritch constructs to deal with. Alright, apparently there's a spawner in here that's just spawning skells like crazy, so... Oh look, nothing of value. Alright. This thing... has been the bane of my existence. So we're just gonna kill all these. We gotta run around and break that frickin' spawner. What is hitting me? So they can hit me through a fucking wall. Okay. Alright. Gotta get it. That spawner ain't broken, they're just gonna keep respawning. I don't even care about the loot. That. Place the friggin' slaughter. At least no more new ones are spawning. Guess while I'm at it, do I have my thing on me? Cool. I would really like to know who thought this would be a good idea for a spawner mob. I would really like to know whose idea this was. Well, at least I got a T-Rex egg out of it. All of that for a T-Rex egg. That thing better be the best mount in the history of mounts. Like, oh my god, I'm exhausted now after doing that. I can't believe we're still in the same dungeon. Yeah, we'll take all the rare treasures. Maybe we can trade it for something. Shrinking trinket. Shrinks player down to 50%. Okay. That, I don't know how that would be helpful, but actually I can think of how that would be helpful now I'm thinking about some of these dungeons. No more of you. Alright. I guess we've been this way. Yeah, it looks like we did. Alright. Is it finally over? I think we finally cleared the dungeon. Still gonna few things, but yeah, I think we finally cleared this thing. Iron ingots. I still can't believe we lost that Drat core. Although now that we are in space, how bad are those? Tungsten carbide. So yeah, they're still really bad. So losing that core was like heartbreaking. That just breaks my heart. I can't believe we lost a draconic core. Yeah, I was looking for Skystone on the moon, and apparently it's not on the moon anymore. Apparently we can only get Skystone from other things. I'm actually kind of glad to be out of that dungeon now. That dungeon took us about an hour. Took us about an hour. So I think what we're gonna do is head back to base here in a second and assess our spoils. And I guess return our ship. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm still like so flustered over the dungeon though. That's just not fair. We did get a few things worth noting though. The ME stuff is definitely good. We got a couple of basic tanks, some stellar alloy, several advanced item collectors, so we don't even have to make that anymore for some of our farms. So I think what we'll do, since we need to get our rocket back so we can start building a space station. We'll go over here. And hop on our rocket here. And we should have enough to get back. So, here we go. There is a little bit of latency looking at this. And we have left the moon. And we are now auto-descending. This is definitely a bug, though. Because it's saying we're landing. And it's saying we've landed yet. It doesn't have anything there, so I'm going to disconnect again. Reconnect. That should refresh us. And we'll just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we're gonna stop the stream for a second and pause the recording. Alright. And we are back, and we're gonna hop off of here. And it looks like it filled the spaceship again. And we can now disassemble this. Alright, we're back. We had a bit of a stream issue there. But looking at this, we got back here and we can disassemble our ship. Oh, I think it crashed again. Yep. Frickin' crashed. Alright, well, I think we're just going to call it here. Because, yeah, can't do anything if it keeps crashing. So we'll wrap up the episode here, and we'll pick up next time.